Prescott to throw again. Blitz is coming. It's picked up. Throws. Oh, Ceedee Lamb. One-handed catch. Makes a move. Lamb and another. And he's inside the 30. What a start for Dallas.
There's a lot of traffic here in the middle of the field. Again, they're trying to stay with them in man. Ferguson falls down. And so one thing about Ceedee Lamb is so aggressive with the ball in his hands, and obviously coverage.
Prescott thrives against that and does here. In stride, Lamb upended, but he's got a first down. To your point, nobody better against man-to-man than Dak Prescott last year.
Dak was phenomenal against man. And why is he phenomenal against man? It's one thing to throw it, it's another thing to catch it. And Ceedee is exceptional against man coverage too, is what you saw there. Just an inside slant, catches it in traffic. Not a lot of receivers from the perimeter like going in there. Ceedee doesn't mind it.
Prescott zips it into Lamb again on the slat, and Lamb just hands like glue up to the 41 as Emerson was all over him. Did you, I mean, you didn't care, obviously, you look at your career, but did you, was man easier than zone, vice versa? Did it matter to you?
It's just a little risk reward with a little flare pass to Zeke. It's a good way to handle these great pass rushers.
Lamb, jet sweep, nice little maneuver. Lamb, first down and more. Gosh, he's so smooth. Couple really nifty moves there to pick up the first down.
This game plan is, how do you slow Myles Garrett down, and they've got eyes on him. They run the play away, and you get such an athletic receiver in Ceedee Lamb, who, when you give it to him, you know he's going to make people miss.
Prescott going deep, far side of the field, looking for Lamb. Oh, what a catch! Wow. Ceedee Lamb inbounds and a completion at a biggie right over Denzel Ward.
What a catch, and what a throw. That's tight coverage on Ward. We love talking about that matchup all week. What's it going to be like with Ceedee Lamb and Denzel Ward? And
Hunter was getting to the playoffs and getting blown out here to the Packers last year. But generally, it's been a safe haven for him. Blitz coming. Prescott sees it. Has a man. It's Lamb. Beautiful throw. Lamb gets away. Ceedee Lamb to the house. Touchdown.
wow, Dallas needed that. One-on-one, a Debo. Throws it to Ceedee, just an eighth throw, and he's off to the races. What an answer.
Had an old Wild West shootout going on in Arlington today. Dak Prescott, a beauty to Ceedee Lamb, who turned it around and did the rest. Points galore. 21-13 Saints. He scores every single time.
Second and goal. Prescott to Ceedee Lamb. Got three coming across, nobody with them. And Dallas stays alive with a touchdown. Number 3 on the year for Ceedee Lamb.
You end up with man coverage over here, and then Lamb coming across the formation, and you've got zone on the right-hand side, or somebody got picked or turned and got double-teamed. That was just a completely blown coverage that time by the 49ers. So what looked like just sailing along for this 49ers defense.
Fantastic finishes all around the league. Prescott, end zone shot at Ceedee for a touchdown, and the Cowboys are alive.
And you'll see the collision right here happen, and Ceedee Lamb with the easiest touchdown that he's ever going to get. Wow, back-to-back drives flying down the field for Dak Prescott. Do they have this in them?
First 100.
You could believe his eyes when he looked up. And there it is, the collision. Anytime you get rookies on the field, that is one of the question marks. Can they get around the picks? And all this stuff that happens all the time in the National Football League. Bernardo Green that time trying to stay with him and just simply got knocked off by his own guy. And, I mean, this game looked DOA. I mean, it was dead. And all of a sudden now with plenty.
Down. Prescott with a deep fade right side for Lamb. Oh, he caught it! At the 20, Prescott is back. He has time. He goes deep to the right side for Lamb. Down. Prescott throws it out to the right to Lamb.
Yes, sir!
Snap back. Blitz is picked up. They throw it out to Lamb at the 40. Second and 9. Here's Prescott with a Giants 30 and a first down.
You're going, you leader.
Keep on. I just got started, son. I promise you. I ain't even warm up yet.
From the 45, first down. Shotgun. Good blitz pickup. And Prescott down the left side to 3 men into the end zone. Touchdown, Ceedee.
Physical in the run game.
Second year out of North Dakota State to the sideline. Here goes Lamb. He gets spring on the inside. Ceedee Lamb. Touchdown. And for never want to jump the gun with this crew.
You're right.
So they huddle.
Corner or safety blitz here. Nice job picking it up. Middle field safety, one-on-one. Really well done by Dak Prescott. To see the pre-snap, safety comes down. Blitz, one-on-one, you got to go to Ceedee Lamb. Take it every time against Deonte Banks, and he wins it.
And then taunting, I guess. First half, and lead 14-6 on Thursday Night Football.
College ball at Auburn. Screen pass. First touch for Ceedee Lamb, and a good gain on first down.
It's just a substitution for the run.
Second time they've run this jet sweep with Ceedee Lamb, and this time it goes for a big gainer.
Officially 7 for Zeke. It's 2nd and 3. Prescott's throw. Ceedee Lamb pulls it in. Right in front of Devondre Campbell. The juggling catch is a Dallas first down.
They're right out to Ceedee, and you get the feeling that Dak Prescott and Ceedee would like to get on the same page and get it going a little bit. Remember, it was after the bye last time that those two really got it going.
She was born in February, and Dak and Sarah Jane now engaged to get married. Here's Prescott throwing sideline toward Lamb. Good defensive physicality by Charvarius Ward on the sideline, but ruled the catch just shy of the first down. Where he catches, where contacted. There's a good look at it right there.
Yeah, I think the forward momentum started being pushed.
Is on the field in motion. He's wide open. And credit to Ceedee Lamb, who even took a slight shot from Alford on that right shoulder.
He's like, I can't catch a break. Just on the ability of getting this onside kick.
Watch his slight contact, just a little bit.
Yeah, and this is not obviously the same team that they had in 2022, and he's going to need some help tonight.
Here's Ceedee Lamb looking for a block. Breaks one tackle, got a block, and has a first down. Of 11.
Well, and that's a good start because last week they just were not able to really get Ceedee Lamb going. So, you know, here on his first reception to be able to break some tackles and turn something positive into what initially looked like there wasn't going. But if it was on the money, that's a walk-in touchdown.
Here is Ceedee Lamb as they toss it to him, and a nice pickup, another first down, back-to-back plays. and a gain of 13.
They'll get the ball into Ceedee Lamb's hands, one of the few playmakers, and see what he can do. And it's a really good job there by To'o.
Rush. Ceedee Lamb, what a throw and catch to the 35.
This time they do not to Holman. It's one-on-one with Ceedee Lamb. It's a really nice throw, and Ceedee being able to make a play on it. But they got the look that they were hoping for, backed up. They get a big play.
For Ceedee, that 29-yard completion, his longest of the night from Cooper Rush.
Here we go.
On fourth, end zone, Lamb, touchdown, Dallas. More bad from the Cincinnati secondary. Might want to find 88. Cowboys go for it on fourth. Here's Lamb. Pratt couldn't bring him down. What a run by Ceedee. He may be gone. He's down the sideline. Hilton to beat, and they catch up to him inside the 25. You talk about making something out of nothing. Jermaine Pratt could have brought him down immediately, and instead it's 44 yards for 88.
Yeah, Jermaine Pratt was right there to make the play. He's here. He reads it right away. He's just not quite able to, and the only option really that Ceedee Lamb had was traverse field. The only other person that had an opportunity to make a play was Trey Hendrickson, and Ceedee Lamb was able to get underneath him. But there's the fall. You saw Ceedee after he got up and playing with that shoulder. So,
Lisa, I know you talked to Ceedee about trying to figure out, amazingly, a different way to fall because of that shoulder.
Yeah, Joe, he said that he was going to be thinking about how he can protect the shoulder tonight. The Cowboys medical staff had suggested him wearing a brace for more stability, but so far he's been opposed to that because he doesn't think it will really help. He said it's not getting hit by a defender. It's just
third down and long. Rush throws underneath. Ceedee Lamb has the first down and more, streaking across the 45, chased down by Clowney.
And so it just starts as press, and then it just goes press bail. That's the ideal look to get one of these rocket tunnel screens. And what an effort by Jadeveon Clowney. I mean, they call that to unpeel. They kind of unfold out of your defensive line and come out of the stack. I mean, Ceedee Lamb is one of the most. That's the next step. Mike McCarthy.
Michael Irvin as the only guys in Dallas history to have 1,000+ yards in 4 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, it's just been, we've been watching him do this obviously for a few years. You see there 4 straight years of 1,000, and what's unique he wants to see from him.
Blitz coming out of the secondary. He picks it up, floated for Lamb, adjusts and makes the grab. Ceedee Lamb, big play after big play. This one goes for 28, his second consecutive third down conversion.
Rico Dowdle in protection. Inside, it's a little slant pump, and he's just able to get behind Fuller, the safety, and it all comes down to having enough time to push it. Great job cross-scanning by Rico Dowdle. Just saying, that's what they want him on the field more in third down, but that is catches out of the backfield and being really good in pass protection. And they're in a lot more neutral downs because the defense has played a lot better, which allows them to lean on that run game.
Couple big plays on third down on this drive. 3rd and 4. Rush end zone. Lamb adjusts in a fitting way for this drive to end. A Ceedee Lamb touchdown. 62 receiving yards for Ceedee Lamb.
Right on cue. Take a look here. Does he catch it? He does. His hands are clearly under the ball, but we mentioned downfield explosive plays, convert on third down. No better guy in the league if I'm Dallas than to throw the ball to
Ceedee Lamb, they lean on him all season, and on this drive in particular, third down conversion after third down conversion in 88 cents. Goes over 1,000 yards for the season. Goes into the end zone to end the drive and start the scoring. Early 90s. Ceedee this close to having 5 in a row to begin his career. Fell just a little bit short of 1,000 as a rookie.
Combination has really been fun to watch.
Cooper Rush off to a good start. 9 of 11 for Ceedee Lamb. Got it at the 35-yard line. Gain of 35. Ceedee said, "You're going to put one up for Evans?" come my way.
I mean, this is pure double coverage. He's throwing right into a double team back here and still gets it in there. Every bit of attention on that play was designed to make sure that Ceedee did not catch the ball down the field. So why not?
Here we go. 3rd and 4. Again, the pressure picked up. Shot for Ceedee Lamb. Flag down. Lamb's got it. Lamb going to the 10-yard line.
Ceedee Lamb's just a different breed of cat, man. This guy, bad shoulder and all, going down, pushing, shoving, fighting, doing anything he can. But we don't see many people in the National Football League better at the catch point than what we see.
Holding. Defense number 27.